blacks are the chosen race. What about white people?
I would have to ask you that. What about white people?
Oh, I'm asking. We're both human beings. Blood that runs through your veins is equally as red as the blood that runs through mine. Do you think you're in some way, shape, matter, or form superior to me?
Of course.
You are. So all black people are superior to white people?
By God's own ordination, yes.
Mm-hmm. Then why in our society, for example, is the black race or African Americans experiencing so many problems that they're experiencing?
Well, you know the answer to that, and the...
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question.
The cynical tone in your voice doesn't erase the fact that you know. It's due to the wickedness of white America. White people all over the world, white people all over the world have gone into the house of black people, brown people, and red people, robbed them of a knowledge of self, taken their land over, renamed the land, colonized them, enslaved them, and put them under their yoke and way. So whites are in the superior position, no matter what the social, political, economic, or religious order, because of the wickedness and the underhandedness of the white man the world over. White people teach that they are the father of medicine, the father of music, the father of history, the father of philosophy, the father of the sciences, the father of all of the disciplines of the world. I think that is a very ethnocentric and a very racist, white supremacist view.
Again, what does the white Mary and Jesus really mean? Now, we're going to find out what white Mary and Jesus really means. We're going to start with time. Time. What will the U.S. be like when whites are no longer the majority? This is a war attack on us right there, brothers and sisters. Let's go after this. Let me go on. Sperm banks. Why would white folks be making sperm banks? Huh? Sure, David. There's nothing wrong with the brothers' natural biological sperm bank. But Hitler knew something about his own people. That's why Hitler started the sperm bank, because he knew that they could not reproduce themselves.
Melanin is a European identification of what they think activates those neurons in our body that makes us black. When you break down our body, our biological structure, into what we would have to put it in, which is chemistry, biochemistry, melanin has no place. It's not to be found. What is found in the body that is attributed to melanin is carbon. Carbon not only determines the quality of life in black folks, carbon determines the quality of life in every living plant that exists that is natural. If carbon is absent, there's no life. Melanin, what is it? I don't know. So when you are trained by Europeans and told these things, you have to regurgitate these things. They're always saying things, and because we have no laboratory to investigate those things, then we have to swallow it, hook, line, and sinker, enhance oneself with the words that describe certain things. And that is the science of biochemistry.
Carbohydrates are compounds made up of the elements carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in a ratio of 1 to 2 to 1.
And if I didn't understand science, then I would be lost. And they would gain momentum when they should not. But how many brothers and sisters in America or anywhere in the world qualified to offer a challenge when we have nothing to test that which we are given for validity? No, I do not subscribe to melanin. So we have to again go back to the drawing board. Disregard the word melanin. For instance, iron is a mineral. Straighten that iron with carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. The CHO chain is the chain of life. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Melanin has no place in that biochemical structure. So I'm very extremely sorry.
Okay. Let me ask you a question then. What makes the difference between black and white then? Why is this your color here and somebody else is not color, of color?
Well, again, we could easily explain that position. Carbon is the determining factor for your color. The concentration of carbon determines the color black. The higher the concentration of carbon, the greater the color black would express. It is carbon, nothing else.
We could genetically annihilate them. Huh? Even in Mendel said what? Black was dominant and white was recessive. He just didn't say the black man was dominant and the white man was recessive, right? That's why they have to create sperm banks now, because we can genetically annihilate them with our seed. The white Jesus, with the blonde hair, blue eyes, pale-faced white Jesus and Mary, represents the absence of the black seed, absence of black blood, absence of African blood. That's what it represents. Whiter than snow, show me the great white way. From the 12th century AD, this was the spiritual murder where our enemy became our deity. The worshiping of the white Mary and Jesus is in fact the worshiping of white folks. That's right.